It's John Champion, alongside me, Jim Beglin, and we're at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
And here we have Mexico against South Africa. At 15,000 seats, it's not the biggest of stadiums, but it does seem to meet the needs of Getafe, for the moment at least. And the lineups for today. The skies are pretty forbidding, and there's been plenty of rain on this pitch. And we're now underway. No, it's been cut out. Wants to get this forward. Masilela. He's looking to play it into the channel. Loses out in a position of some promise. Masilela.
Well, they're trying to play an expansive game and keep very good width to their attack, but a little more care is required.
Breaking out quickly here. Oh, it's been cut out. Bernard Parker. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. And Pino looking to carve open the defence. Now he's ready for a shot. He decides to shoot. It's led to a goal. What a time to score!
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It has all the makings.
In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Well, I think if they were feeling a little tense and nervous beforehand, that goal will make life a lot easier, provided now they don't just sit back and defend it.
Bernard Parker. He plays the ball out wide, and it's hoofed away. It was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. Hits a ball in. Vital touch by the keeper. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. A free kick for Mexico. A ball in. Masilela. Looking towards the penalty area now. The pass cut out. They got a throw in. Shabalala, Masilela. Ball forward, and the cross met firmly. He volleys it. Here's a cross, and he's there to clear it. He sends it in. Tries one. Shabalala. Umfela. He plays it through. Can he now find a finish? He created a great chance there.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He's looking to attack from out wide. Oh, he's lost it. Launches the ball forward. Gould. Tries to slide it past the defence. The keeper's got it. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Here's Pinar. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Umfela. Looking for some support. Over the line for a throw-in. Hits it long. Again, out for a throw-in. Quarter of an hour played. Shabalala. Bernard Parker. Intercepted. Plays this forward. Tried to play it through. And Pinar. No, that's not going to make it. Umfela. Looking to thread it through. know that won't be finding its target.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
No, beaten to it. Shabalala. Umfela. Good width. Pina. Umfela.
Yeah, they're trying to add more width to their play, but they've got to make sure to give the wide lads something to work with.
He's got in. That's clearly not what was intended. A ball in, fisted away by the keeper. Just straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Here's Pina. Masilela slides it through. That's a trip. A free kick for Mexico. Will he go direct here? Here's a ball in. After years in the football wilderness, South Africa returned to the international limelight in 1992. Although I think we have to say that they've struggled to make much of an impression. Masilela. Gould. No, that wasn't the best of passes. It's out of play for a throw. Looking to carve open the defence. And Pina. He's looking to play it into the channel. Promising movement. And the cross cleared away. Cuts it out. No, it was cut out. We've barely had half of the first half. Here's Pina. Bernard Parker. He's latched onto it. He scores! They lead by 2. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
It's swung into the middle.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Shoots here. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
Here's a cross. They're not quite out of danger yet. He knocks it in. No luck there. It's on for him. Tried to play it through. No, that won't be finding its target. Masilela. Where's he going to go? Got it. The searching pass picks him out on the other side. Now he crosses into the centre. Bernard Parker and Pienaar plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Slides it through. He's got in.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
It's on for him. Another throw-in. Pienaar. Got it. Masilela. Good run down the side. Now what next? Here's a cross and they get it away. Plays it wide towards the byline. He's got in. He plays it through. Great chance for the counter. Throw in. No, it was cut out. Picked off there. He needs support. Pienaar, back off the post. Oh, yet another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. Do you put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. In front of goal, unmarked, it was a doddle.
So it's 3-0 now. 40 minutes of the first half have now been played. Tries to slide it past the defence. Could be a chance now. How about it? How about that? They've most definitely hit their stride now. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Shabalala, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Shabalala. Masilela. That's a throw. Sends it to the middle. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Masilela, Bernard Parker, Pienaar, Umfela, sloppy pass, intercepted. Wants to get this forward. A fine display of slick passing. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Here comes the cross. Shabalala. Switches play to the other side. The pass needed to be better there. Looking to thread it through. Pienaar. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's through. Nice bout of passing. And a cross. And no danger there from that cross. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they become a little bit complacent. I think they just need to continue in the same way, maintain that intensity.
There's a wide gap between these teams now. So the second half gets underway, just 45 minutes to get back into the game. Mexico against South Africa. This is lovely passing to watch. It's on for him. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. And another substitution is going to be made at this juncture. It's cleared.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Looking to carve open the defence.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Knocks it long. Cut out in a promising position.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Chance for a counter then. Shabalala plays this forward. Looking to thread it through.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
This could be interesting.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Got it. Clear.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Ball in. Tries his luck. That stopped the danger. Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in. Throw-in from a good position again. Out towards the corner flag. And the cross dealt with.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
And now the counter-attack.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
And it's gone out for a goal kick.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Shabalala. Masilela. Picked it off. Shabalala makes the interception. Umfela making inroads deep into opposition territory. It's come through to him nicely.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Here's Pinar. They're off on the counter. It's come through to him. Chance. Here's a shot. And they escape imminent danger. Keeper makes the stop.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
And here he comes. Great chance for the counter. Plays this forward. An illegal challenge, says the ref. A free kick for Mexico.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this. Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
And the danger cleared away.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Bernard Parker.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Modise. He plays it through. No, it's been picked off. Almost an hour gone here. An early ball in, and they've hooked it clear.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
And Pinar. Modise. He's attacking down the flank, out towards the byline. The manager making a substitution once again. Plays a long ball forward. Pinar cuts it out. Bernard Parker.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
He's got in. And play switched across. Volley puts it away.
Unbelievable.
A beautiful volley. Really good technique.
Well, he's just turned a decent ball into a wonder goal. What a strike on the volley. It flew into the net.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Pinar, who's set up one goal so far. He takes a shot. Bernard Parker. Masilela. Bernard Parker. Plays it in, and the cross is cleared.
Well, that's not going to go down well with the coach, is it? That's just hidden hope.
It's on for him. Bernard Parker tried to play it through. It's come through to him nicely. Now the chance! Umfela. Picked off the ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! They have pulled one back. He was allowed far too much space.
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. Is there a fight back on the cards? Pumps it forward. Wants to get this forward, and that's come to nothing. Bernard Parker. Poorly timed challenge. A free kick for Mexico.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Decent strike. He really should have put that away.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Chance for a counter then. Slides it through. And the cross repelled. This is very pleasing on the eye. Pina. And he hits it in towards the middle. Cleared to safety. It's a corner. It's a ball in. And here's a volley. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Bernard Parker. Got it. Umfela. Finds him well. Taking a deflection. And it's out of play, but it did come off a defender. He knocks it in, and he makes absolutely no mistake. The deficit just down to 1 now. The delivery in was good and he did the rest.
Yeah, his run just gave the defence one problem too many, and he eluded everyone to tuck it away. Excellent header.
They kick off only one ahead now.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Modise. It's on for him. Modise tries to slide it past the defence. Bernard Parker. Modise. Umfela. Ball stolen. Launches it towards the far post. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Challenge poor. Foul called. A set piece for South Africa. Ball in. Intercepted. Slides it through. There'll be a throw-in. He knocks it in, a header, and it's a really well-taken goal. And how vital might that prove to be for Mexico? He went flying in there, a quality header.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
They've reined in the gap now.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Modise, Bernard Parker. They're breaking out quickly here. A chance! Here's a chance! Modise, and now the counter-attack. There's just no one in support. Oh, mistimed lunge there. Gives away a free kick. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. A set piece for South Africa. It's a ball in, and a sublime header. No, not quite.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
No, it's been cut out. A cross, and no danger there from that cross. Masilela, an opportunity down the side. He's got in, got it. And the ball's out of play. Looking to carve open the defence. Plays this forward. Tries to slide it past the defence. Nicely worked. And a skillfully directed header. The finish was not what was required. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. A free kick for Mexico. And he has a go! That had a real sting to it.
Oh, the keeper has relief written all over his face then. He knew he didn't have that covered, but he got away with it.
Bad challenge there. Free kick given. Wants to get this forward. Tried to play it through. And the cross is cleared. Still nothing to separate the sides. It's extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal and it always lacked that spark.
So extra time is up and running, and already there must be the thought of penalties at the back of some of the players' minds. They came up with that most incredible equaliser, and what a time to score as well. So they've forced extra time, they've shown plenty of character. Can they build on their achievements so far? A free kick for Mexico. Here's a ball in. On the volley! That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
A ball in. This time the referee may decide that he has to take more action. He is off. His second yellow, no complaints really, as he heads off for an early bath. A set piece for South Africa. He sends it in. Here's Pienaar. Foul there, free kick given. A set piece for South Africa. He sends it in. He's got in. Looking to play it into the channel. Loses out in a position of some promise. Ball in. He's on the end of it. Oh, a brave attempt.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Intercepted. Masilela. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's on for him. Looking to thread it through. And the cross dealt with.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
He crosses it in, it's cleared, and a strong header, and the keeper's there to claim it. And Pienaar. The ball goes out of play again. The ball going in front.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
He's carved himself a chance here. Got it. He plays it through, over to the wing, and they've hooked it clear. Put into touch, the defence really working well today. And he crosses it into the middle. Bernard Parker lunged in and gave away a free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. looking to play it into the channel. And it's hoofed away. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a decent area. A tremendous header. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. And no wonder they looked disappointed. There was a chance to take the lead there. He shoots there. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Looking to thread it through. No, that's not going to make it. A cross coming in, and he's there to clear it. Bernard Parker. A switch of play. They've switched it well. Nothing to choose between these two sides, even after the first half of extra time here. All about stamina. Who's going to have that in the second period, I wonder?
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Into the last 15 minutes then, and we've all seen how tired some of those players are. Others striving to keep their form. Excellent overall levels of fitness, I'd say. Could still be that we'll see some decent action. Picked off there. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. He can take the shot on here.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
This is very pleasing on the eye. A shot!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. The pass cut out. Masilela. Modise. He's latched onto it. He takes the opportunity to shoot. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. A fine display of slick passing. Bernard Parker. Out wide. He's onside. A cross in. It's a corner. It could have been worse. A ball in. Plays this forward. That's clearly not what was intended. Masilela. Bernard Parker. Wants to get this forward. Cut out in a promising position. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Bernard Parker. Plays this forward. Bernard Parker. They're off on the counter. To the back. Picked off the ball. Masilela. Masilela.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem, they just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Got it. Penalised for that challenge. A free kick for Mexico. He can have a go from here. Ball in. Bernard Parker. Chance for a counter then. It's opened up nicely for him. It's on for him. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. He sends it in, and the cross repelled, swung in again, and they get it away. And now the counter-attack. Modise wants to get this forward. Now, what do they do from here? Time is ticking away. He's got in. No, it's been picked off. Long ball over the top. He's onside here. Here's a ball in. Well, those that don't understand this great game will think, why on earth have they bothered with the whole of the proceedings? 2 hours of football, it can't find a winner, so it goes to penalties.
Yeah, we could see that both sets of players look really jaded towards the end of extra time. They're really going to have to dig deep now into those reserves to take these penalty kicks.
I think both sides were playing for this towards the end. Exhaustion levels had pretty well reached the maximum. This is where players' concentration is really tested, in this combination of nervousness and fatigue. Both keepers mentally steeling themselves here, but with penalty shootouts the real pressure is surely on the takers. Under great pressure, he bangs it past the keeper. He made it, it's 1-1. He's put it in the right-hand side of the net. That's in the left side of the net. Still got nowhere near it. No pressure felt there.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Another fine penalty. And it's been saved.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Calmly, precisely, he puts the ball down. Everyone in the stadium holding their breath. Now this is real pressure. Oh, that's it! Marvellous, he's hit the winner! They were put on the spot and they found the answer to every question. There's never a bad way to win a football match. Penalties this time was the chosen method, and their composure carried them through.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
My thanks to co-presenter Jim Beglin, and that brings to a close our coverage this afternoon.